Here's another one. I thought this was funny, man.
Let's hear it.
It's about not being able to write a poem. Not being able to write. It's called I Found Out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you write when all feelings besides staring at a blank page, a blank wall, a blank sky? You find a pen and stick yourself, but you don't even bleed. You stare at the TV, another companion in need. You feel like screaming, but you only stutter and stammer. Repercussions of thoughts, of clutter and clamor. And there's a door that leads to the street after you slumber through the day. Walking roads you've never paved. Venture into the night, pawing at the facade for angels untethered and saved. I didn't read that right. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I can't read them right. You read them better than I do, but... Alright. What do you got? You got some,
What do you mean, like something to read?
Yeah. Yeah, break out the Bukowski, man.
Or Henry Miller, man, whichever way. Which one?
I love that Bukowski that you read, man.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite, There you go.
Read something?
Hey, go ahead.
This is a passage from Henry Miller's Black Spring. It was a passage that Henry Rollins read aloud to us when he came to my high school. And
Really?
Yeah. That's when I was introduced to Henry Miller. This is before he became a big television personality. This is the city, and this the music. Out of the little black boxes, an unending river of romance in which the crocodiles weep. All walking toward the mountaintop, all in step. From the powerhouse above, God floods the street with music. It is God who turns the music on every evening just as we quit work. To some of us, it is given a crust of bread, to others a Rolls Royce. All moving toward the exits, the stale bread locked in the garbage cans. What is it that keeps our feet in unison as we move toward the shining mountaintop? It is a song of love, which was heard in the manger by the 3 wise men from the east. A man without legs, his eyes blown out, was playing it on the piccolo as he rode through the street of the holy city on his little sledge. It is a song of love which now pours out of millions of little black boxes at the precise chronological moment, so that even our little brown brothers in the Philippines can hear it. It is this beautiful song of love which gives us the strength to build the tallest buildings, to launch the biggest battleships, to span the wildest rivers. It is a song which gives us the courage to kill millions of men at once by just pressing a button. This song which gives us the energy to plunder the earth and lay everything bare. Walking toward the mountaintop, I study the rigid outlines of your buildings which tomorrow will crumble and collapse in smoke. I study your peace programs which will end in a hail of bullets. I study your glittering shop windows crammed with inventions for which tomorrow there will be no use. I study your worn faces hacked with toil, your broken arches, your fallen stomachs. I study you individually and in the swarm, and how you stink, all of you. You stink like God, and His all-merciful love and wisdom. God the man-eater, God the shark, swimming in his parasites. It is God, let us not forget, who turns the radio on each evening. It is God who floods our eyes with shining bright light. Soon we will be with Him, folded in His bosom, gathered up in His bliss and eternity, even with the word equal before the law. This is coming about through love, a love so great that beside it the mightiest dynamo is but a mosquito buzzing. And now I take leave of you in your holy citadel. I go now to sit on the mountaintop, to wait another 10,000 years while you struggle up toward the light. I wish, just for this evening, that you would dim the lights, that you would muffle the loudspeakers. This evening, I'd like to meditate a bit in peace and quiet. I'd like to forget for a little while that you're swarming around in your 5 and 10-cent honeycomb. Tomorrow you may bring about the destruction of your world. Tomorrow you may sing in paradise above the smoking ruins of your world cities. But tonight, I like to think of one man, a lone individual, a man without name or country, a man whom I respect because he has absolutely nothing in common with you, myself. Tonight, I shall meditate upon that which I am.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That was really nice. That's really good, man.
Thanks for talking to me, dude.
Yeah, thanks for coming over,
I
man.
really appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I'm still kind of...
That's fine, dude. That's fine. Could I get your email address so I could
Yeah.
send you the link if this gets uploaded? What's your email address?
Fante Dolt.
How do you spell it?
Fantdult.
F-A-N-T-E?
Dolt.
Deal Fante Dolt. I think I'm drunk too. At yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fante Dolt is like, I'm an idiot, but
Like John Fante or?
yeah. Tom loved it, man. He's like, yeah, man. I'd like to have a band like Fante Dolt, man. It sounds like cool. You want to see Fante Dolt? Anyway.
Thanks,
I'm drunk. I hope it didn't ruin wherever you were.
No. Like just as you are, man. And